Tonight, we are going to honor the fellowship degree, and we have a new fellow joining our ranks this year. And I'd like to introduce to the stage tonight Mr. Ron Nichols and his sponsor, his wife, Carol. So we're going to have his images shown here in just a second. And as they're scrolling through the 25 images, make sure you get down to the exhibit area. His exhibit is displayed right beside the ASP booth. His 25 images, ladies and gentlemen, were captured and edited on an iPhone. So when you look at them, remember, photographed and edited on an iPhone. Sit and look at the beautiful images of Ron Nichols.
I'm standing where the moment finds me. No map, no grand design. Just watching how the light moves through the ordinary and the time. I don't chase what I used to be, or frame what came before. I see what's here, what's passing by, and that is reason enough to hold. It's not about the past I keep or proving where I've been. It's choosing now to see with care and share this moment while it lasts. The tools are lighter in my hands. The seeing feels more free. I'm walking side by side with love, making time remember me. Some frames are rough, some edges blur. That's part of what is true. I'm not here chasing perfect light. I'm here for what moves through. It's not about the past I keep or proving where I've been. It's choosing now to see with care and share this moment while it lasts. Stays it all, let it be just this. Two lives inside a passing frame, a hand, a smile, a place, a kiss. Preserving what cannot be kept without asking it to stand. We are here, we are together, passed from hand to hand.
Thank you. I'm really honored and truly humbled to stand here today. When I received the call from Dennis that my submission was accepted, I was stunned and a little more than emotional. Honestly, I was not expecting it. I figured the paper would be fine, but I was unsure about the images. After all, they were iPhone images, and I realized it might be controversial. In the days that followed, As it all began to sink in, I went back and looked through the list of fellows who came before me. Those names spanned 55 years since the inception of the fellowship, and as I read them, I genuinely questioned how my name could ever appear on that list with icons like Cheris, Gelsman, Golding, McIntosh, Gilbert, Whitmer, Zucker, McDonald, and so many more. They were the foundations of our portrait world. They taught us through hands-on learning and the books they authored. I mention that because so many shaped my early years of learning, and many others on that list, including many in this room, influenced my development as my career progressed. It has been a journey. The fellowship journey is not a path I ever expected to take. I've been involved in photographic competitions since about 1984. I've done well, I've earned trophies and ribbons, but I never plotted a plan to obtain my fellowship. When you sit with friends named Yancey, Kraft, Timmons, Brown, Stewart, and Kaler, and all those are just from Michigan, you quickly realize that you're the odd man out. And I was that odd man out. It's like Rod Brown sitting in my living room rooting for Ohio State. The fellowship is nothing you do alone. At least that's what I believe. It takes people who believe in you and are willing to guide you. Helen, Dennis, and Lori, Rod and Linda, Michael and Tina, all of them prodded me to take the leap. After years of brushing it aside, I finally paid the fees, wrote the paper, and began. When they read the first draft, they unanimously voted it down. So much for my confidence in my writing skills. Apparently, photography was more of a safer medium for me. Their input was invaluable, and the second writing pass gained unanimous approval. For years, I've looked at the new fellow exhibits at PPA conventions and believed the fellowship was a culmination of a life's work, the path, the growth, the result. I thought, I'm finally here. But I was wrong. The images are not from the journey. They are who you are now. And suddenly it all made sense. I'm not who I used to be, just as you heard in the song. I'm no longer the Ron Nichols in the studio photographing 8 or 10 high school seniors a day. I'm the Ron Nichols sitting between 2 computer monitors, managing people on Zoom, and developing software for all of you. If I pick up a Sony camera, I look to Carol for help. She's very patient with me. Now my iPhone is my tool. It's always available and allows creativity without obligation. I work entirely in a mobile environment, mostly with Snapseed and Pro Camera, since I knew you were going to ask. And no, I don't use presets unless I created them myself. All my images are processed on buses, trains, airplanes, and occasionally at a dinner when I'm bored, or at least pretending not to be. The images only hit the computer when they were ready for the fellowship layout design in ProSelect, and then again just before I clicked print. As I held my iPhone and swirled my fingers, reprocessing some of the final images, I thought, how stupid is this? I have 2 27-inch Mac Studio displays in front of me, and I'm working on a 6-inch screen. But I stayed pure, and that was the process I chose. My fellowship paper, Preserving What Cannot Be Kept, an artist evolution, explains my path. It charts how so many moments are fleeting, never to be seen again. The realization hit hard this year with the loss of our 16-month-old granddaughter, Juliana. Now she only lives memories and the thousands of images, mostly on iPhones, documenting her 509 days on this earth. Something else remained true to the process, and that is the power of the print. Anyone who knows my PPA history knows I was a driving force behind digital files and photographic competition. Like most of us over the years, I too have slipped into screen complacency. I even own 2 art TVs that we have in our living room. But as I watched the images come off my 44-inch printer, and as I finished them with 8-ply mats, I once again was reminded of the beauty of printed art, something to be held, displayed, and shared. The fellowship became a reconnection with the art I love, supported by so many family members and friends. Many are seated right here at these tables tonight. Thank you to Graham and Emma, my business partners, for supporting this project. Thanks to my friends Steve and Tammy, who traveled from Michigan to be here. I warned them about these banquets. Susan Michael, ASP Fellow, past president, and most importantly, dear friend. Holly and my cousin Joel. Joel now works on our Pro Studio software video team and edited the video that you saw with production direction from Emma. Cindy and Bert Benke, such longtime friends. Cindy is now a Pro Select mentor. John, Tom, thank you for being here. Dennis and Lori, I cannot say enough about our friendship spanning more than 40 years. I have shared this stage with Dennis many times, and tonight, once again, it was truly an honor. To my dear daughter, Taylor, and her husband, Alex, unfortunately, Taylor got sick on Thursday and did not make the trip. She told me my friends were too old to expose to influenza. The strength that she and Alex have shown over the past couple of years has been incredible, despite losing a daughter. Taylor, at 36, still calls me almost every day. I love that she does that. And lastly, Carol, my partner, my wife, my soulmate. Our shared interests allow me to do not only what I need to do, but also what I want to do. While this may have not been her original vision of what many call retirement years, note, I am not retired. She may also not want me dominating all of her time. Thank you, Carol. Thank you to my friends, my family, my PPA family, and my Society of XXV family. Accomplishments are never a sole effort. They are the culmination of life's lessons and the people who walk beside you. I'm honored and blessed. Thank you so, so much. Thank you to ASP.